How's it going, you guys? It's Antonio here. I just wanted to go over a couple of things you could do for your Maid marketing business in order to double or triple your business in the next 30 days. So, or at least over the long run, it's going to definitely be putting you in a better position. So it's essentially comes down to a workflow. So after you've, let's say, set up your ads, Google local service ads, or maybe you're running some Facebook ads and you've got something that's getting you leads for anywhere from $5 to $25, you're feeling good about that. Maids are going out on jobs, but you're not getting recurring clients. You're not getting any organic inbound traffic. You're not getting any referrals. You're missing out on all those kind of lower hanging fruits that you can get over time as you grow your business, the SEO, stuff like that. So first thing you could do for the SEO side of things is you can go to Wix.com. You'll create a website on there. You'll pick out a Maid or residential cleaning template. It's very drag and drop, very simple. You can click through, change a couple of things, add in your contact info, past pictures, all of that. And then you'll go to the blog section. You'll click add blog under the plugins tab on the left. You'll go over to ChatGPT. You'll say, write me 15 different blog titles for topics on that will benefit me marketing my Maid business in the Bay Area. You'll want to add in a location specific keyword into that. You'll generate 10 to 15 different titles, and then you copy the first one and you'll say, write me a 500-word article on this topic. You take that, you could even make it 1,000 to 1,500 words because Google doesn't like the 500 words anymore. They tend to like bigger, higher, more quality articles in their mind. So you could say continue on ChatGPT after it generates 500 words. It'll always generate you a conclusion. So you'll need to cut that out, but you type continue 2 times and you say, to get it to not generate the same ideas, you tell it that. You say, continue from the last paragraph before the conclusion, and expand on this idea or add in new ideas. Make sure not to repeat them. You'll generate 1,000 words, 1,500 words. Boom, save that in your Google Drive, copy and paste that over to the blog section and schedule them on Wix.com. Now, over time, you're gonna start to have some organic SEO coming in. Second thing you're gonna wanna do is obviously set up your Facebook and Instagram profile. You can go to ChatGPT and generate your bios. You can go over to Canva, and if you want to mass create some posts, what you'll do is, again, go to ChatGPT and you'll tell it to make you 15 different captions for quotes related to Maid businesses. And then you'll go to Canva, and on Canva, this is a graphic editing tool that a lot of people are familiar with nowadays. You'll want to bulk upload, and if you have no idea how to do any of these things, you can look up these separate topics, but you'll bulk upload after picking a template, the data to that, and you'll be able to set up 15 to 20 different social media posts all at once. Boom, you've got a bunch of content. Now, as far as the workflow goes, after your maids go out to the job, you or whoever's managing them, you say, before and after, you say, hey, can you get me some before pictures? And can you get me some after pictures? Now you have a ton of stuff to post on Facebook and on Instagram and all these different social media channels. Before, after. Simple as that. If they get videos, even better. And then from there, you want to call and or text the client afterwards and say, hey, how did she do? Cool, she did a good job. Would you like to book her again in the near future? I could set up, a date. And most of them are going to say, no. I'll call you, they're going to say, I'll call you back when I'm ready in a week or 2. And so you say, great, is there a specific date that I could check back in with you? I don't want to bother you, but, what, is there a specific date I can check back in with you, that it isn't going to be, in the middle of your work schedule or whatever? Say something along those lines. And they'll say, sure, you can check back in on, and you could suggest 2 dates. Usually you don't want to give 3 options. People will think too much. You say, can I check back in with you on the 12th or the 15th? They'll say, sure, the 12th. Cool. Does morning or afternoon work? Afternoon, great. You log that in your calendar and you call them back on the 15th and you say, hey, are you, still interested? This is so-and-so. We cleaned your house last month. Are you interested in doing it again this month? We can offer you a discount. Now you're following up with them. You're incentivizing them to book it because you say, hey, our second bookings, we give everybody a discount. And now you have a high chance of bringing that person in for free, just the cost of your time to get them on the phone, obviously, and ask them that question. So now And then after you get those after pictures, you collect the money from the client at the end of the job, and you know, whether you're doing this over the phone or over text, you're also going to want to say, hey, you know, whether or not you want to work with us again, you know, we totally understand. We just want to do a good job. But would you mind leaving us, you know, a 5-star review? It's super, you know, we're a small business, we're growing. It really helps. And if they say yes, immediately send them over that link from Google My Business or Yelp and start building up your organic listings on Google or Yelp, because that's going to be a huge source of traffic for organic business in the maid service industry. But yeah, that's just a couple tips for you guys. If you want me to show you on the computer any one of those specific steps or expand on anything, let me know, and I'll see you guys next time.